Hello, dear Tauruses. I hope that you have listened my general prognosis for the entire month of August for all of the signs. It is going to allow you to understand better the structure of the month or how the energies of the month are going to look like. And now we are going to talk about specifically how these energies are going to impact you. Let's first talk about the general, like how you are going to feel, the general feeling for you. Your ruler to Venus, planet of Venus is your ruler, the ruler of your sign, is going to move retrograde the whole month. So it is quite normal that the majority of you are going to feel like a little bit, like closing up a bit, to be a bit more retrospective, maybe nostalgic, to be to yourself a little bit less out there or forward, less active, let's say. And besides, there is another very important factor. Mars, the planet of active directed action, active action, no, let's say that the directed action, or whatever, activity, movement, which is life, which is not the ruler of yours. However, it is right now transiting the sign that creates a positive aspect to your suns. It means that Mars is going to give you its power, is going to give you its energy to go forward and do things. So despite feeling a bit, to yourself, like staying at home, maybe being away from people a little bit, having rest a bit, you will still have the energy to an opportunity to move forward with things and to be active, which I strongly suggest you to use. Okay, so now let's talk in detail what is going to happen. The 1st of August, like I said in the general video, in general, I would like to say first that the axis this month, the full moon and the new moon are happening on the same axis. And this axis is unfortunately creating a tense aspect to you guys. So the areas not the areas, the dates around the full moon and new moon, which are going to be very tense this month, and I would even say chaotic, both of them, because Uranus is to do with both of them. Okay, it rules one and has aspect with the other. So you hate chaos. You like everything planned and ordered and organized. So as tense as they are by themselves, they are also going to create a negative aspect on you guys. So try to take it easy during these days. They might throw some problems into you. So talking about the 1st of August, which is the full moon in the sign of Aquarius, you guys are going to be affected, mostly those, especially those that have birthdays on the 29th, 30th of April and 1st of May. Again, birthdays on 29th, 30th of April and 1st of May. You guys might find yourself in a situation where you have to resolve some old issues around the 1st of August. Some situation maybe that you were not even involved in bubble up and somehow like get dumped over your head to take care of it. Try to be cool. Okay, now after this full moon, the tension is going to subside and the month is going to become more harmonious. From the 9th to 16th of August, you guys are going to feel more like more power to do things, especially connected with education, with widening your cultural borders, with helping others, with this aspect, by the way, is good for meeting someone, but unfortunately meeting someone during the retrograde period of Venus is kind of finite until the retrograde period is over. But it is kind of an aspect to meet someone and also meet someone who is generous, who is kind, and who is at the same time maybe flaky. I don't know. maybe talks a little bit more about himself than the situation, that his situation really is. Okay, anyway, there are chances to meet someone if someone is interested, but keep in mind that my prognosis for the seriousness of this relationship is kind of like this. Okay, anyway, so also you are going to feel during this period of time that closer to the end of this period, like 16th, let's say mid month, yeah, just before the new moon, you're going to feel like you're getting a lot of things done. There is a lot of tension though, but you are like a machine, like boom 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 boom. Also you are going to feel like you have a lot of ideas. Make sure that you have a pen and pencil, or make notes on your phone, because to write them down, because the aspect that is going to happen is Mercury trine Uranus, that is going through your sign, the Uranus, and they are going to have positive aspects. So it means that you are going to be inclined to be less focused than normally, but at the same time more able to switch between the tasks and get more ideas that are innovative, that are not standard, and also it's they are going to fly away as easily as they came to you. So unless you write them down, what is not written down doesn't exist, so remember about that. Yeah, then on the 16th of August, you guys are going to have, every one of us are going to have new moon, which is the second part of what I was talking about in the beginning, in Leo. It is going to be a problematic aspect for you guys. So especially for those who are born on the 13th and 15th of May. And just, I don't know, try to, it's the same, but like I was talking about in the beginning of the month, but instead of fruition of some situations, or that were happening in the back burner or behind your back, these are going to be the new situations that you have to deal with. So life is going to throw new problems, let's say, at you, unfortunately. What I didn't say about the positive aspect, though I missed it, is the birthdays of the people who are going to benefit most of this positive transition, reminding you from the 9th to 16th, from the 9th up all the way up until the new moon. The people, especially who were born on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of May, are going to be able to benefit from the positive aspect. Jupiter, Mars, Jupiter, Mercury. You guys are going to be more inspired, more able to think widely, to have like to expand, like to have expansion plans, plans of large scale. Let's say you will be thinking big and doing things big, let's say. And people who are going to get more insights, who are going to feel more tension, but will get a lot of things done and will get more ideas, are the people who have birthdays, especially all of you guys, but the people who especially have birthdays on the 13th, 14th, and 15th of May. All right, moving on. After the new moon, we are going to have the sun moving to another sign, which is Virgo, on the 23rd of August. For you guys, this energy is easier to understand, because then it was in Leo before. For you it's a square, it's a tense aspect. For you it's kind of too much of everything. Maybe the people around you are too much, and now you are going to get a chance to express yourself in a more harmonious way, in a way that nobody is in your face, basically. You know, that you are more rational, like the things are going to feel like they are more rational, more predictable, more let's say systematic, more normal. You can count on things, you can plan things. Also at the right before, like from the 23rd to 26th of August, there will be a couple of days that you guys are going to have a chance to get something, to take a swift leap forward. And at the same time, let's imagine that you're a hero in ancient Greece, to I don't know, to defeat your enemy and also jump on the next level at the same time. But the action or decision will have to be bold. You have to be ready to go forward, okay? And you will have this chance, especially people that have got birthdays on the 18th, 19th, and 20th of May. Can be opportunity of promotion, can be, and most probably I would say that I would incline to think so, or movement forward in any project. It is possible that the part of this will make you leave someone behind, but okay, at least you have an opportunity and it will come your way easily, let's say. The skies provide for that. One more thing that I didn't say, and it is very important, is that Mercury is going to stop on the 13th and start moving retrograde on the 24th of August, and in the sign that creates a positive aspect to you guys. So when Mercury goes retrograde, where I talked about it in the general video, check it out. But for you guys, it's going to bring about the opportunities to finalize something connected with the information, some processes. For example, maybe even some red tape processes that you were thinking, I need to legalize my papers, my, I don't know, like my driver's license, for example. I have to you need to go through a lot of red tape to go with it, and at some point you were like, okay, to hell with it, right now I don't need it, it's not urgent, I really don't want to deal with it. And now for some reason it is going to be a very smooth process. The opportunity will come your way to just do it easily and return to that issue. Some projects that you were working on, some whatever, some ideas that you were developing earlier, you will be able to go back to those and finalize them, bring them to fruition, like take maximum from them, which is absolutely great. So that will be at the end of the month, starting from the 24th of August all the way up to the end of the month, and into the September, but we are not talking about it right now. Okay guys, so brace yourselves for the 1st and 16th. Other than that, great things coming your way on from 9th to 16th, and also 23rd to 26th, like it's a chance to make a leap forward like an ancient Greek hero. And end of the month, you can, and in September, you can resolve some informational project or whatnot, things that you left earlier in a back burner or in a drawer, the far drawer, let's say. Okay guys, I wish you a great month. Be strong. You are one of the strongest signs. I believe in you, and we are going to see each other in the next videos.